What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about this little tank. What's up, guys? Today we're going to do a quick overview of the Minolta SRT201. Now, I gotta say, this is just one beast of a camera.
All right.
No joke, this thing it's heavy. I've taken the liberty of getting us a scale, and this is just with a 50mm lens, 2 pounds. I mean, it's a chunk of metal. This is one camera that I do not want to get hit in the face with. No, it's no joke.
Oh shit.
And as far as first impressions go, it just looks great. I love the chrome and black look. It's classic. It really has a nice classic look. So jumping right in, we'll start at the front. On your right hand side, this is your depth of field preview. Here's your self timer. Pull that back. On the top side of the lens, this is your lens release. Pull that down. You can twist the lens. It'll pop off. On the side, you have 2 flash connections. On the top side, you have your advance lever. That sounds just chunky. That's a real heavy hit chunk. That's a camera right there. I just want to note too, this is all mechanical. You know, batteries are optional. Of course, if you want the meter, which is inside, you're going to need the batteries, but this would work without batteries without a problem. So this does have threads in it, so if you have a cable release, you can pop that in there. To change your ISO, you can lift up the side of this dial, move it back and forth. Shutter speed goes from 1000 to bulb. Just go ahead, place it to wherever you want. And again, this is not an automatic exposure camera. Everything has to be exposed manually. Your flash hot shoe. Rewind lever. That's going to pop open the back too. Pull it up. On the bottom side, that's where your battery goes in. Push that button in if you want to rewind the film after it's done being shot. And this little button is kind of a pain in the ass. You have to grip it with your thumb and spin it this way, or I don't have nails, but if you have nails, it'll probably be easier to do that. There we go. It goes from being cool to off to on, and then your tripod socket. And what's nice here is this is all metal and threaded. It's not the plastic junk that, you know, gets stripped out if you kind of stick it in cockeyed. Not that anybody ever would, but if you did, you know, so you're good to go there. That's pretty much it. It's a no frills camera. It looks pretty badass, honestly, in my opinion. It looks like a classic SLR camera. Usually I will take the cameras out after I do the overviews. I'll shove some film in them and just go out and shoot around town. I'm not going to do that this time because it's like 9 degrees out, and hey, call me a weather weenie, but I'm going to sit in the house where it's warm. So I can tell you, I did take this out before, and it is super fun to shoot with. You know, I don't actually trust the meter. That's the one thing I probably should have mentioned was the meter on the inside. It's kind of a pain in the butt to use. There's a needle system that goes up and down, and you have to chase the needle. As you turn your aperture and your shutter speed, it's going to go up and down, and you have to match that with the needle position. Instead of that, I just go and I bring my hand meter. It's a lot quicker, honestly. And if you have even lighting, you only have to change it a couple times. So, but that's just me. So hopefully this was helpful. If you enjoyed it, if you could do me a favor and give it a thumbs up. And thanks for watching. I guess until next time. See ya. And you'll notice on the inside, when you look through your viewfinder, it's going to help you with your exposuring, or with your exposuring. Oh, wonderful, wonderful.